Hey everybody, welcome back. This is episode number 17 of Let's Play Pokemon Red. This is a bit of a special episode because, as those of you who watched the last episode know, I was going to try to real quickly catch a Tauros in the Safari Zone and splice it into the end of the last video. However, it took a lot more time than I thought it would, and it was quite a roller coaster of emotions. So I figured I'd go ahead and make a special episode just dedicated to catching the sixth and final member of our Pokemon team. That's going to follow starting right now. Hopefully you guys enjoy it, and when it's over, then I guess I'll see you again in episode 18. Alright, there he is, Tauros number 3, number 4. Lost count at this point. But the first one since we defeated Koga. And it ran away already. Alright, time to keep going. The one thing I did realize though is I could have just saved the game here and then not have to surf back every time. But, oh well, you live and learn, and I did not mean to use a Safari Ball there. Okay, Tauros number 5, I think? Lucky number 5, maybe? Almost 2 shakes. And it ran again, first time. Alright, let's keep going. Okay, Tauros number 6. Another one at level 26. Could this be our lucky day? Nope. Okay, it didn't run. Gotta look at the bright side here. I never noticed Tauros had that many tails. Looks like he has like 3 tails. Come on, Tauros. Join my team. Oh, this is not even getting close, and he ran away again. Okay, Tauros number 7. Level 26 once again. Come on, Tauros. And another runner. Tauros number 8. Here we go. Once again, level 26. Nope. And ran again. Here's number 9. I'm beginning to think this might be like that Chansey story I had, where it was the 23rd Chansey. Let's hope it's not the 23rd Tauros. Well, it's not the 9th either. See you back here for number 10. Alright, number 10. Let's make this a good one. And apparently all Tauros here are level 26, so that's why they're all the same level. So I'm going to throw a ball. Let's hope it's a really good throw. I'm going to do the old A trick. Didn't work. But it didn't run, so that's something. Come on. And ran again. Number 11. That was pretty quick after number 10. Come on, Tauros. Maybe it's the same one coming back and he has second thoughts. Or not. Maybe he'll have third thoughts? Alright, Tauros number 12. Come on, man. It can't be this hard to catch a Tauros. Like, I know people caught Tauros before. He didn't run. That's a good sign. We're not even getting like 2 shakes. It's always 1 shake and then escape. Must have a really low catch rate. Only have to get lucky once, though. I'm wondering if I should use, like, a rock or something, but he's almost definitely going to run if I do that. And apparently he's going to run regardless. Okay, here's number 13. At least I think it's 13. It's been a while since number 12, I guess. Still just 1 shake. Nope. Come on, Tauros. Ran away again. Okay, number 15. Been a while since we've seen one of these. At least 10 minutes, probably more. And I did do some quick math. It turns out, assuming the 18.49% chance of catching one each time we encounter one, the chances of not catching one after 14 tries is about 5.7%. So small for sure, but not like, you know, not infinitesimal. So let's see if we make it 15. 15 it is. Okay, number 16. At least I think it's number 16. Another long gap in between the last one and this one. I think on the whole we've been pretty lucky with finding Tauros, except for recently. But pretty unlucky with catching them, and honestly I would really rather it was the exact opposite, given the choice between the two. Number 17. At least, did I just say 17? Is this 18? Let's go with 17. Although I feel like this might be the second number 17 we've had. Ran away again. Number 18, back to back. That was quick. Alright. I feel like I'm losing to guys. Come on, Tauros. It's been well over an hour of catching this guy, like an hour and a half so far, with no end in sight. But 23 is getting close, so you never know. A Kangaskhan! Not a Tauros, but our first Kangaskhan is pretty cool. Only took, 18 Tauros to get there? Alright, let's throw a Pokeball at it, and if I catch this thing, I will be very tempted to use it, because I really debated between Kangaskhan and Tauros for a while. Nope. No better luck with Kangaskhan than I had for Tauros, it seems. But the reason I decided against it was because Tauros in this game actually has a decent special stat at 70, whereas Kangaskhan's is only 40. Here's number 19, fingers crossed for me. There goes the Safari Ball. Nope. I get the feeling that if it shakes more than once, we're golden. But it didn't, and he ran. Here's number 20. Come on, Safari Ball. Be good to me. Take two? Or whatever it is. Nope. Ah, 20 down. Hopefully 3 more to go. Number 21. Didn't take too long. Ran right off the bat. Here's 22, I think. Been a while since the last one, so not entirely sure about that. But I feel like this is still number 22 and not 23. You know, I've developed a newfound respect for Ash Ketchum doing this, because I'm pretty sure in the anime he caught like 30 Tauros, and I am having this much trouble just catching one, so that kid must know what it takes to become a Pokemon master. Alright, 23 is next. See you guys then. Okay, here he is, lucky number 23. Let's see if I can repeat my feat of 10 years ago with the Chanseys, and catch a Tauros on my lucky number. Come on. Who would have thought this would be as hard as getting lucky eggs? But I guess in that case, I was only finding like one Chansey per hour. This is like one every 5 minutes or something. And it ran, so not 23. I've got to be like the unluckiest Pokemon trainer on this entire planet, but I'm going to keep at it because I am determined to add a Tauros to our team. Well, not a Tauros, but we do have our second Kangaskhan, so let's give that a shot. Just for fun. It would be kind of funny though if after all this time, not catching a Tauros, I did catch a Kangaskhan. Hey, what do you know? We caught a Kangaskhan. Well, that's cool, but not really what I wanted. So we now have Chansey and Kangaskhan. All we need now is a Scyther. The infant rarely ventures out of its mother's protective pouch until it is 3 years old. And we are not going to give Kangaskhan a nickname. Here's number 24. And I did look up the chances of catching a Kangaskhan. It's 19.83%, which is only slightly higher than Tauros. So the fact that we caught our second Kangaskhan, but have not managed to catch one in 24 Tauros, shaking my head. Just shaking my head. Tauros number 25. I'm kind of running out of things to say at this point. We either catch him or we don't. And this time, we don't. Here's number 26. Only a few battles after 25, so that's kind of nice. Fingers crossed. And everything else, too. Still not enough. Here's number 27. Numero 27, if I remember my Spanish, but I haven't taken Spanish since I was in high school, which is probably the last time I played this game, so been a while. Alright, well, let's hope for 28 then. Okay, this is number 28, and assuming that website is right, then the chances of not catching 28 Tauros in a row are about 0.3%, or approximately 1 in 300. So 1 in 300 players who try to catch Tauros will have the kind of luck I have. Lucky me. $29. Here we go. Come on, Tauros. Been going for 2 hours now. Nope. Still no luck. Number 30. Could this be it? Let's hope so. Come on, Tauros. Just one throw is all it takes. And no luck there either. Well, here's our third Kangaskhan, and even though we've already caught one, I'm going to try anyway, just for lulz. See what happens. Nope. No luck there. Hey, our fourth Kangaskhan. Once again, going to try to catch it, just to see what happens. This one doesn't seem to be running away. Really? We caught a second Kangaskhan. Wow, what are the odds? I guess I know the odds, but I'm starting to doubt this calculator. Because, this is insane. Alright, what are we up to now? 32, I want to say? Maybe 31. I have written down. I started writing them down. I have 30 written down, but I think I forgot to write down 31. So let's say 32. Come on, good old lucky number 32. Or not. Hey, 33. That didn't take long. Unlike the whole thing, which has taken forever. And seems to be taking longer still. Okie dokie, here's number 34. Come on, Safari Ball. Haven't I suffered enough? Just a little bit of luck is all I need. Ran again. Number 35. And according to the calculator, there's a 10% chance of catching Tauros, more than 10%, each time you throw one of these balls, which is low, sure, but eventually it's bound to happen. Or so it would seem. Here's number 36. And let's see, the chances of not catching a Tauros 36 times in a row, according to my spreadsheet here, would be 0.0006, or 1 in about 1600. So I am beginning to think that the equations in this game might not be as advertised, because, I mean, sure, everything is unlikely until it actually happens, but 1 in almost 1600 is a very tiny chance, and at some point you have to compare that to the chance of this game just being programmed in some kind of glitchy way. And there are so many other glitches and weird programming things and instances of pseudo-randomness instead of real randomness in this game that I'm really starting to think that it might not just be luck affecting my chances of catching these Tauros. But I guess we'll see. What do you know? It's Tauros number 37. Come on, number 37. And nope, not this one either. Well, it's our 5th Kangaskhan, and again, just for science more than anything else, I'm going to try to catch it. Alright, so this Kangaskhan ran too. I was going to say, if I caught 3 out of 5 Kangaskhan, that would lend some credence to my my hypothesis that the equations are not as they seem to be. Number 38, here we go. Kind of fresh supply of Safari Balls here. Hopefully we get a chance to use at least a few of them. Or at least one that actually works. Nope. Not this time. Hey, number 39, back to back. Maybe that's a lucky sign? At this point we are actually... The chances of missing 38 Tauros are less than 1 in 2,000. Just for comparison there. So this is really getting fishy. 1 in 39. Or 0 for 39, rather. Alright, here's Tauros number 40. That leaves, including this one, 11 left before I change strategies. And what that really means, I'm not entirely sure. There are a couple ideas I guess I'll talk about while I hunt real quick. One is just to try to search for Tauros in that other area and hope that changes something. They are a different level there, which should make them harder to catch, being a higher level, but, you know, who knows, maybe it'll throw off whatever's causing this issue. But still, there is only a 1% chance of finding them in that other zone, the same as the chance of finding Kangaskhan here, so it is pretty darn low. My other option would be, there is a glitch in this game that allows you to find Safari Zone Pokemon out in the regular world, so you can catch them via the regular method. That would be one way to get a Tauros, and while it's something I thought about early on, at first I was like, no, there's no way I want to use a glitch to catch these Pokemon, but honestly at this point, I'm as much as I really hate to naysay about what seems to be a hypothesis based on the game's code itself. I mean, the chances of not catching all these Tauros are so infinitesimally small and growing smaller all the time that I actually am tempted at this point to just go ahead and catch one via the Safari Zone glitch. The other option would be to use a different Pokemon on our team instead. Maybe a Snorlax or a Kangaskhan would both be good picks, but their special attack stats, or their special stats, just aren't that good. And I've been specifically saving a couple TMs we haven't gotten yet, but still, for Tauros, so it'd be kind of weird to not really have a use for some of these really powerful TMs when good TMs are so rare in this game. The other option would maybe be Porygon, which I haven't looked into yet, or Chansey, and Chansey actually can learn some good moves and actually has a pretty good special stat in this generation, so this is actually the one game where I would actually consider using a Chansey on my regular team. But yeah, I got some thinking to do, and we still have 10 more Tauros to find before I have to make that decision, so hopefully we catch one of them, and I never have to. Alright, Tauros number 41, here we go. Okay, didn't run. That at least is good news. 2 shakes, And finally, we did it! 41 attempts, and we finally have our Tauros. New Pokedex data will be added for Tauros. The Wild Bull Pokemon, height 4 feet 7, weight 195 pounds. When it targets an enemy, it charges furiously while whipping its body with its long tails. Do you want to give a nickname to Tauros? And yes, we do. Wow, that took like literally about 3 hours that took to catch this guy. And the chances of not catching after 40 tries are 0.028%, which is about 1 in 3,500. So maybe I just am extraordinarily unlucky, but I still think something is amiss there. Alright, we are going to name Tauros Ron after Saffron City. The city we'll probably be visiting in the next episode. But alright, now that we finally have the 6th and final member to our team, I'm going to end this episode. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you next time on Let's Play Pokemon Red.